Yo, what's going on, chaps? So today we got a brand new PTB, and for some reason, Behavior decided that they should put JRM into the game. Really cool addition and really accurate depiction as well. Anyways, this chapter comes with a new killer, the Average Redneck, aka the Unknown, and a new survivor. This game sucks, get me out of here, aka Sable Ward. Don't forget the Garden of Pain 2, the Greenville Theater, which offers a unique asset flip never seen before in this game. Anyways, let's get to the meat of the video. First off, let's get the most important stuff out of the way, the new killer. In my opinion, the killer is not unique at all, and is pretty much artist if she had a penile grenade launcher. The grenade launcher itself is pretty interesting. You can shoot it at a surface, and it bounces literally 1 centimeter before crashing down and exploding. The explosion isn't much of an explosion either, it's more of a splash of water to the survivor, as it applies the weakened status effect on them. Only after the weakened status effect is applied, you can damage them. I wonder where I've seen this before. Furthermore, you drop a little skin shed called a hallucination every once in a while, which 1 can scare the piss out of survivors, and 2 lets you teleport to them. I will say the teleport is fun to use, quick and clean with a satisfying sound effect. The grenade launcher, on the other hand, feels like you're trying to shoot an explosive kidney stone. The aiming is wonky, and while it does offer some skill expression, the expression in question boils down to, I wonder if I can bounce my kidney stone off a wall and into survivor face. The answer is barely. It's really difficult to predict the trajectory of the purple orb. Sometimes it will land a few feet away, sometimes it will stay put and go straight down. This is obviously because of the game's terrible terrain and collision boxes, but whatever. Now, other than the power, what about the design? I will say, when I first saw the ARGs and the teasers, I was not expecting a killer with a prolapsed anus as its special attack. I was hoping for a found footage horror killer with some sort of speedy crawl, which he does in the camera teaser and in his lobby animation. Instead, all we got was a shuffling heroin addict out of something you'd see in downtown Vancouver. I was pretty underwhelmed, to keep it short. However, the survivor, I will say, is pretty cool. The survivor is our first ever goth survivor, and to keep it short, she's pretty cool. One of her perks brings an entirely new perk type called Invocation Perks. It's a salt circle in the basement that all 4 survivors can commit to and gain a buff. The charging time is super long, but what you get out of it is really dope. Sable's perk itself gives all gens 15% added progress, but at the cost of you yourself being permanently broken. Really neat concept, and more perks like these in the future could be really awesome. The killer perks are also interesting. The one that makes you faster after a vault definitely needs to be changed. Other than that, it's pretty good. I just hate haste perks, and every one gives me another reason to quit this game forever. The token stacking one that can delete 30% off a gen and block it for 30 seconds also seems pretty interesting, and could be a good pick in the future if it doesn't get changed in the live build. Anyways, let's get to the crappy parts of this chapter. The map. The map is if you took Garden of Joy, made it the same size, same assets, added a movie theater, and changed the color tint and called it a day. Garden of Joy is one of the most infamously worst maps in the game. Why would you use the same realm and the same assets to create basically the same map? The map is so goddamn huge, it makes Queso look like a Calvin Klein model. I was really hoping for a more tight and claustrophobic map, something that expands on the eerie feel and compactness as a found footage horror movie. Instead, we got Gorlock the Destroyer. The map. Everything said in this video referencing people and or objects are jokes and who not be taken seriously. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I honestly despise Dead by Daylight. I have found some new games like Helldivers 2 to play, and I'm thinking about creating Helldivers 2 content as well in the future. If you'd be down for that, leave a comment saying so. I'll reply to as many as I can. That's all, folks. Don't forget to drink and drive. Don't forget to not drink and drive.